Concorde, a marvel of aviation engineering, remains one of the most iconic aircraft in history. Its sleek design, technological advancements, and supersonic speed captivated the world during its operational years. Here is a comprehensive look at the history of Concorde, from its inception to its final flight. Early beginnings and development. The story of Concorde begins in the 1950s, a time when the idea of a supersonic passenger aircraft was a dream shared by both the British and French aviation industries. In 1962, the British Aircraft Corporation, BAC, and the French company Aerospatiale joined forces to develop this revolutionary aircraft. The collaboration resulted from the Anglo-French Concorde Treaty, aiming to create an aircraft capable of reducing transatlantic travel time significantly. The development phase was marked by intense research and technological challenges. The Concorde's delta wing design, which became one of its most distinctive features, was chosen for its aerodynamic efficiency at supersonic speeds. Engineers also had to develop new materials to withstand the high temperatures generated by supersonic flight. The first flight, Concorde 001, made its maiden flight on March 2, 1969, from Toulouse, France. Piloted by André Turcat, this flight marked the beginning of extensive testing and refinement. A few months later, on April 9, 1969, the British prototype, Concorde 002, took to the skies from Filton, England, with Brian Trubshaw as the chief test pilot. Commercial service. After years of rigorous testing, including over 5,000 hours of flight tests, Concorde received its certification for commercial service in 1975. British Airways and Air France were the primary operators, and the first commercial flights took off on January 21, 1976. British Airways flew from London to Bahrain, while Air France's route was from Paris to Rio de Janeiro, via Dakar. Concorde quickly became a symbol of luxury and speed, attracting celebrities, business executives, and politicians. Its cruising speed of Mach 2.04, approximately 1,354 miles per hour, or 2,180 kilometers per h, allowed passengers to travel from London to New York in just around 3.5 hours, less than half the time of conventional aircraft. Challenges and setbacks. Despite its technological brilliance, Concorde faced several challenges. The aircraft was incredibly expensive to operate, and the sonic boom it created restricted its flight paths primarily to overwater routes to avoid noise pollution over populated areas. Additionally, the 1970s oil crisis and rising fuel costs made operating the Concorde economically challenging. The Concorde fleet also faced political and regulatory hurdles. For instance, the U.S. initially banned Concorde flights due to concerns over noise pollution, though this decision was later reversed, allowing Concorde to operate out of Washington, D.C. and New York City. The tragic accident and the end of an era. Concorde's safety record was impeccable until July 25, 2000, when Air France Flight 4590 crashed shortly after takeoff from Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, killing all 109 people on board and 4 on the ground. The accident was caused by debris on the runway, which punctured a tire, leading to a fuel tank rupture and subsequent fire. The crash severely impacted Concorde's reputation, leading to a temporary grounding of the fleet. Although modifications were made to enhance safety, the aircraft never fully recovered in terms of public confidence. Combined with the economic downturn following the September 11, 2001 attacks, this led to the decision to retire Concorde. The final flights. Following the tragic crash of Air France Flight 4590 in 2000, the future of Concorde was already uncertain. Although the fleet was temporarily grounded and subsequently upgraded with enhanced safety features, the economic landscape was changing. The September 11, 2001 attacks further exacerbated the situation, leading to a sharp decline in air travel and increasing financial pressures on airlines operating Concorde. British Airways and Air France both faced dwindling passenger numbers and rising operational costs, making it increasingly challenging to justify the continued use of the Concorde fleet. In April 2003, Air France and British Airways jointly announced the retirement of Concorde, citing economic factors and the aircraft's aging technology. Air France was the first to bid farewell to its Concorde operations. The final Air France Concorde flight took place on May 30, 2003. The flight, AF 4590, was a special round trip from Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport to New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport. Piloted by Captain Jean-François Michel, this flight marked the end of an era for the French flag carrier. Legacy. Concorde's legacy endures as a symbol of what aviation technology can achieve. It represented the pinnacle of engineering, luxury, and speed, and its story continues to inspire advancements in supersonic travel. While Concorde is no longer flying, its influence is evident in ongoing efforts to develop new supersonic aircraft that aim to bring back the golden age of high-speed air travel. The Concorde will always be remembered not only for its technical achievements, but also for its contribution to connecting the world faster than ever before, embodying the spirit of innovation and the pursuit of excellence in aviation. That's it for today's video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this one. Thanks for watching.